Hello. Hi. Aaron told us to come right in.
Cheryl?
Yes, Cheryl.
Jim Remington.
Nice to meet you.
Hello, Jim. Larry. Jen, what a great pleasure to meet you.
Sure, Thomas.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Thank you, darling.
By the way, I must comment on how friendly everybody was.
Can't download updates.
Just parked our Hummer in the lot. You have a Hummer? Oh, yes. How do you like it? Oh, like it?
Very ready.
What a beauty.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what it does. People like it a little more, don't they? Am I crazy here? By the way, anyway, did you make it?
No. It's a sort of a May-December relationship. I don't know if you'll there No, we met at a fundraiser.
Ronald Reagan?
Reagan?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were both volunteering. Just volunteering our time and our right?
When you're young,
You have
energy and power to do those things. But now, that's the interesting question. What do you do after?
right.
It's a good question. What do you do after maintain that time?
We come to a place like this beautiful country club and we make
You feel comfortable?
so like home.
Let me say, the golf course is magnificent too. You know, I'm fairly new to golf. Polo is my game. But I had a terrible accident. I got hit with a mallet and I fell off the horse. Unfortunately, I pulled it over, but I found the swing really works.
He's
I picked it up right away. It's a similar swing. Think about it. Just like that. By the way, did I notice a laptop in the public company? Was that you? Did you let that one in? I thought you did.
Let me ask you a question. What hobbies or social side?
That's a fair question. Outside of golf, of course, we like sailing.
yeah, we sail up here.
Got a schooner. A schooner in the creek. Of course, yes.
You sail it yourself? Captain?
Occasionally, I'll bring a captain in if it's windy.
Can I ask you two more questions? Organizations that you belong to?
Absolutely.
Please.
Absolutely. Well, I'm a moose. And a nut. You're a moose and a nut. I'm a moose and a nut. That's true. Yeah. I'm in the Rotary Club.
Yeah.
What other organizations?
I'm in the Council for Conservative Citizens, National Right to Life Committee, and the Heritage Foundation. I think this is going to be
Proceedings have come to an end.
Great.
We've enjoyed meeting you.
Oh, we enjoyed meeting you.
Gentlemen, before we go, unfortunately, because of my polo accident, I'm not able to walk the course. I have to take a break. That's from my personal position. And the partner,
Hey, Delilah, Larry David.
sorry, but I'm not going to be able to make it tonight. Oh, my
This is a big one.
Sunday, sit back idiots. playing golf.
How do you work in glue gun?
Oh, yeah, I know how to work. You try going on a public course?
On Sunday, it would be a long wait.
When do you think we're going to hear from you when we play?
Thursday.
My interview went very well.
I don't know what great too.
It did?
Yeah.
Did you have the tall blonde guy?
2 guys.
Yeah, I think they really took a shine to him. I got to tell you.
Take a shine?
Yeah, I really do. I don't know what to do without golf. When I'm done with this paper, I'm going to wander the streets. Get the violin up. It's a violin up. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's another thing. I'd love to get to this Dodger game tomorrow night. Did? Nothing.
Everybody at the stadium, top to bottom. Nobody's got tickets.
It's going to be some game.
I know. I want to go too.
It's too bad we got kicked out of that golf club. Marty Funk guys got like 2 seasons.
This one saved a guy's life.
Dodgers. His father just died. He's probably not even going.
Sure he's not. He hasn't even got back to work yet.
So he's not going to go to the stadium. So what's going to happen to those tickets? They're going to go to waste.
It is weird to ask a guy, about his died to lose your tickets.
It is kind of tacky. Yeah. Still.
You just call him up today.
I know he's still in the morning.
Right. I'm sure he's
Morning. I know he's still in the morning, but is there any?
I feel your grief. How are you going to use those tickets?
Morning, just say your tickets don't go to waste.
There's no good way to go about it. None. And every Sunday he has brunch over at Matt's.
Well, we got to get some breakfast anyway,
We
right?
get breakfast anyway. Just say hello. We happen to run into him.
Let's go get some breakfast, baby. Run into him, say hello, and just feel it out. Check him out.
Zip in, zip out. Say hello.
So if the baseball comes up, it comes up. That's all.
Yeah, it's tougher than I thought. Look at here. Look what's going on here.
Hey,
How you doing?
Hey.
Good to see you guys.
I can't believe you're coming here.
I used to live with my dad. I've never seen you guys before.
We thought we were talking about it. I thought I'd try it out. Yeah.
Great food.
Yeah, what's good?
Well, I always order the turkey.
Little turkey action today.
Little turkey action today?
Turkey today.
I'm just kidding. I lost 5 pounds. I have no appetite.
By the way, I just like to apologize again about the whole 5 words. I'm you don't know. You see what it's like.
You guys get into double park?
Well, we're waiting to get here. Great course. Have you played it?
No, I'm a Jew.
Oh, hey, what do you like in the Dodger game tomorrow night?
Oh, it's going to be tough. It should be a great game.
Yeah, sold out. It's a shame about your dad involved because he probably, he's just not up for going. He might get some.
No, I decided I'm going to go.
No kidding.
Good for you. Good for you.
I think that's true.
Whatever.
Hey, you know what? If you're lonely, you can go to the beach with a game.
You ain't changed through to my door. Never do the door. I'm going to teach you better. I see why people do make for now. I'm going to teach you all about my dick, all about my sit yourself down and take a seat. All you gotta do is repeat after me. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. Easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. I'm gonna tell you how to sing it out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Rain in the game, they make me sick. I'm gonna never be in the tree. I'm the guy who's the guy just gonna show you. Hey, baby, yeah, listen, baby, that's all you gotta do. The ABC. The easiest 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. What is our time?
Yes.
I'm glad I caught you. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go downtown.
Oh.
It's hard to get out of this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was serving in the front, but
Yeah, I don't think you get to choose.
I can't serve everyone in the front. That's not gonna work.
No.
Bum, 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 bum. You went to school to my girl. Never seen before. I'm gonna teach you and to see why two plus two makes 4. I'm gonna teach you. Take yourself down and take a seat. All you gotta do is repeat after me. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. Little bit. I'm gonna teach you how to sing it out. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Maybe if you ain't gonna let you fit. I'll be taking a bird and two. Just gonna show you. Yeah, you gotta do. Listen to me, baby. That's all you wanna do. A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. Push snaps.
Is there any reason you could think that he would not be able to decide this case in a fair and impartial manner?
You went to my girl. Now I'm gonna do before my night. I'm gonna do that. Why 2 plus 2 makes 4. Now, I'm gonna teach you. All about my girl. Take yourself down, breathe and see. All you gotta do is repeat after me. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. As simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. Little bit. I'm gonna show you how to get now. Come on, let me show you what it's all about. Reading, riding, with me too. All the way to the very tree. Going back to the land, I'm gonna be. I think you need to just gonna show you. Show you how to get it on. Yeah, you gotta do. Listen to me, baby, that's all you gotta do. A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi, A, B, C. 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. It's like,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. First of all, you can calm down a little. Just relax. Just create the illusion that we're friends talking here, right? What? You kidding me? You know what? You're 100% right. Too much, right? You're doing fine. All right, sure. All right, well, I can get you now some real, hydroponic scientific stuff.
You went to school to knock her. Never do before. I'm gonna do the aircraft to see what you plus two next time. I'm gonna teach you. Take yourself down, take a seat. All you gotta do is repeat after me. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. How simple is do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. How simple is do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. A little bit. I'm gonna show you how to sing it out. Let me show you what it's all about. Reading and writing with you too. All the extra to the learn the truth, what it is, the time, the time, the time, I think you get the chance to read, teach, tell me, show you. You know me. Yeah. Listen to me, baby, that's all we gotta do. A, B, C. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. All simple as do, re, mi. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. A, B, C. It's like that.
Oh, it took me so long in court, now I can't even ask Cheryl to go. And you should see the traffic. Anything that makes the carpool lane. I'll never make it. I'm just going to go home. I'm not going to use the carpool lane by myself. Because I don't want to. Well, that's the difference between you and me. All right, goodbye. Hey, Dave. You want a date with me?
Very good, thank you. When we go, A, B, C. It's like counting up to 3. Sing a simple melody and see. 1, 2, 3, love can be. That's how easy love can be. Ain't nothing for melody. 1, 2, 3, but you and me.
I want to go to Bobby Station. And I want to go to the game. I'll see you. Good time. Maybe 5 hours. You just want me to sit in the car. Just sit in the car. That's all you have to do.
You got ABC. It's like counting up to 3. Sing a simple melodies. And how easy love can be. And it's how easy love can be. And you got simple melody. 1, 2, 3. You and me. Yeah. Damn, girl.
Way too much.
I think I love you. I don't care. Nothing you can do. Make it, baby. Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. No, 1, 2, 3, baby. If you want to see, baby, you know what I mean, baby. No, right side is love can be. ABC. It's like nothing but free. Sing a simple melody. My always love can be. Come on, let me show you how it's all about. ABC, that's how easy love can be. Yo, dog.
Stop talking for a second.
I know these ain't waiting for me. You said we had good club seats and shit.
Hey, there are a lot worse things you could be doing.
It's like counting up to 3. Sing a simple melody. That's how easy love can be. That's how easy love can be. Sing a simple melody. 1, 2, 3, you and me.
I know you ain't looking around like you see somebody gonna recognize you or some shit. You I'm not trying to act like I'm not with you. What are you saying?
I think I love you.
Kitty out in this thing. I will do a kitty out. Don't you dare do that. I will.
Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. 1, 2, 3, baby. You see, baby. I'm on your knee, baby. That's how easy love can be. You see, it's like I'm feeling like the free. Sing a song from melody. Yes, that's how easy love can be. Sing it, come on, let me see you every time. That's how easy love can be.
What a great game, huh? Is anybody sitting there? No.
This saves someone's life.
Found this stuff.
It's a memorial. We used to play games together. It makes me feel close. It's the army hat.
Come on, Marty, let me sit there.
I can't let you sit there.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding.
You're not gonna let me sit there?
Not even for a minute.
Are you nuts? Thanks. Thanks. Okay, come back. You did.
This? Is this it? No. Gotta be closer. Fuck is
You got
this?
5 off. Bill, I gotta pay your back.
Yeah, you want to see me shit.
Homer Simpson?
Never looking for a good blowjob at a reasonable rate. She's your guy.
A little bad for his folks. Well, come on, baby.
That's good. That's a big deal.
I haven't seen him.
Larry, come here a minute, please.
1 second.
Never believe these my car. Sorry.
Oh my God! What a shame.
It is. Listen, you gotta pick up someone at the airport. I know it's on the way. Can you get me?
Just the father of the jumpstart club. Hey Leo, why don't you give him a push?
Sorry about the ball game. It was a push. Just give me a ride. Let's not go through this, please.
One little problem. I'm with the prostitutes.
My eyes are closed. I'll sit in the back. Do what you
I
want.
didn't pick her up for sex. I actually picked her up so I could use the diamond link so I can get to the stadium on time for the game.
I buy it. Just give me a lift from the airport, please.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll take you.
Oh, that's so great.
But I want the weatherman's golf too.
That's the only thing I can't do.
Yeah, your friend will take a cab.
Okay, wait, done deal.
Let's go.
Okay. Take your normal stance. Okay? Forget everything you've ever thought about golf. Thanks for meeting me.
I'm coming in with you.
Nice meeting you, everyone.
I'm going to use the bathroom. How long are you going to be? I'll be 2 minutes. What if the security people come and tell me to move? Drive around. Keep driving around and around. You in overtime. This is some bullshit. Hey, do me a favor. Just hold on to my jacket. I'm going to use the bathroom.
Why don't you bring it in?
Where am I going to put it? They don't have hooks.
You and I must meet the path. There must be salvation there. Where there is God, I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name, and I'll be there, I'll be there. And oh, I'll be there with love for you. You're my world of dreams around us. I'm so glad that I found you. I'll be there with the love that's strong. I'll be your friend. I'll keep holding on. Holding on. Togetherness is all I'm after.
No problem.
I am not.
I'll pay you tomorrow. I'll come to your house. You better piss me off right away. You better take your little tricky bitch ass, European ass head to the
Oh my God, I hate my hand like this.
No, I can't because I went to the ATM machine this morning. I already took out $500. There's a limit. You know how much money you owe me? I thought we were good at home. Let's cool that out shit. I'll tell you what I'll do, okay?
Yeah, what you gonna do?
Okay? Here's what I'll do. Go to my father's house. We'll get some cash, settle everything. Okay?
I'm going to your daddy's house.
What's the big deal?
God, you can drag me around. They
I took you to a baseball game tonight.
Yeah, we had none of that good shit. We ain't set up in the fucked up seats way up there. And you see one little ragged ass hot dog.
Yeah, but she proceeded to blow.
You and I was made of love. We must bring salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I'll reach out my hand to you. I'll have faith in all you do. Just call my name, and I'll be there, I'll be there. And oh, I'll be there with love for you. You're my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found you. I'll be there with the love that's strong. I'll be your friend. I'll keep holding on. Yes, I will. Let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Togetherness is all I'm after.
I told you about putting me in the always got me waiting in the bar.
I am not.
Coming in there. That's a friend of mine. This is Monique. She's a friend. We went to the game together. She's a friend of Cheryl. Cheryl couldn't make it, so I took Monina.
Right.
No, Cheryl's friend.
Yeah. Look, sweetie, we brought you a little eye medicine. Just show them we're going to hook you right up. Look, Daddy got the little eye problem. Look what we got for you.
Oh, you got your joint.
Yeah, this is a joint. Very good, Daddy.
I have a joint.
That's very good, honey. You want to go sit down and smoke it?
She's a lot of fun. You two go see.
You can do it.
Okay.
All right, it's okay. Come on,
I don't know if anybody's that's good shit.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there, I'll be there. And oh, whenever you need me, I'll be there, I'll be there. I'll be there to protect you. Yeah, baby, you can always go love and respect you. Just call my name, and I'll be there, I'll be there. Oh, I'll be there to comfort you. Build my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found you. I'll be there with the love that's strong. I'll be your strength. I'll keep holding on. Holding on. I will. Yes, I will. You should ever find someone new. I hope you never be good to you. Cause if he loves you, I'll be there, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call me.
Father-in-law's birthday coming up. You gonna get a card? That's suspicious. You're not gonna get a card. You're not gonna do a fucking thing. I'll try to do it. I will. TV. That's what you like to do. Read a fucking book. Okay, you're right. You know what? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Making a phone call. Here's a very nice call.
Together hands, the time I'm after. Whenever you need me, I'll be there, I'll be there. I'll be there to protect you. Yeah, baby, you can always selfish love and respect you. Just call my name, and I'll be there, I'll be there. Oh, I'll be there to comfort you. In my world of dreams around you, I'm so glad that I find you. I'll be there with the love that's strong. I'll be your strength. I'll keep holding on. Holding on. Yes, I will. You should never find someone new. You know you never be good to you. Cause if he doesn't, I'll be there, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby?
I want you to understand. I'll be there. This is your anniversary present.
I was more than you got any cash? Maybe 20? You got any cash?
That's suspicious.
Yeah, that's him. Well, Mr.
Someone new. I know he gotta be good to you. Cause if he doesn't, I'll be there, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? Yeah, yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name, and I'll be there. Look over your shoulders, honey. I'll be there. I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? I'll be there. I'll be there. I gotta take a shit. Someone new, you know he better be good to you. 'Cause if he doesn't, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby? Yeah. I'll be there. I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. Just look over your shoulders, honey. I'll be there. I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Don't you know, baby, yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there. You call my name, I'll be there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gotta take a piss.
That's weird. That's suspicious. That's weird. That's suspicious.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Charlie Puth on King. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Charlie
Who's playing? Denmark and somebody and 22 seconds would be great. Who's going to win? So you want Denmark to win, yeah.
think both will be changing tonight.
Yeah, well, I think for England it's really going to be about the service they show in these opening
Push
10
down already.
minutes, setting the tone. They are the ones with the target on their back, so can they start with more crisp, sharper passes and then look to find those combinations in the final third? And then for Denmark, it's about growing into this game. Was it the most dominating performance in their first game? So can they grow into it? Either defensive performance, defensive pressure early on, and then they can choose their moments where they're going to play through harder to get into the attack.
Here's Marriott, who was called upon a couple of times in that match against Haiti for some crucial saves. He certainly made that goalkeeping jersey her own. Kelly, touch from her. Now, what about the sharpness in the final third for England? Something so lacking the other night. Stanway high in there. Boy to back in. Lauren James. And then actually have Rachel Daly joining the attack from left back. To James, who makes such a difference against Haiti when she came off the bench. Lovely skill from her. Just overcooks the ball in. It's come out of play for a goal kick.
Well, that's a start that you want if you're Serena Bigman for this England side. Getting Lauren James early on, some good touches, wiggling out of pressure, looking to serve Russo into the box. As you mentioned, just overcooks it, but it's decisive. They're getting numbers in and around the box, and that's going to be important to overload this defense early on for Denmark.
Lauren James wasn't even in the squad for the European Championship
Dance,
campaign.
dance,
Wasn't quite ready. She moved from Manchester United. The Chelsea manager felt she needed pretty much a season to get her up to speed, to full fitness. She's had a fantastic WSL campaign this time around. Chelsea champions for the fourth time, with Pernilla Harder in the side. Fourth time in a row, that is.
Jackie just early on looking at the shape of Denmark. We weren't sure if they're going to stick with their 4-1-4-1 that we typically see defensively, but it does look like they've gone to a straight 4-2-3-1 to match up with Kara Walsh in the midfield, try to get her out of this game, not allow her to get touches and conduct play in those central areas. So we'll see how she does, because that's the same lineup and setup that Haiti went against England in their first game, and it really took its toll on the build-up for England.
So just loses it to Kelly, who has the bit between the teams starting this game. So many of these players know each other from domestic football. Simona Boyer, who was with Arsenal. Simon's European champion with Barcelona, and with Kira Walsh, gets it back from her bronze. Her third Women's World Cup. Millie Wright wearing the captain's armband in the absence of the injured Leah Williamson. Stanway. This midfield battle is absolutely fascinating. Crucial interception from Alex Greenwood. Kira Walsh, how much can England get her on the ball is the big question. Lovely pass from her into Kelly. Dealt with by Katrine Fry. Right. Benson towards Harder. Supply line into her, absolutely crucial if she's to play in that more advanced role.
Yeah, it certainly is, and they're going to have to find their moments to keep possession, to find that pass into her feet. It can't be just direct over the top the entire time, because that'll play right into the hands of Wright, Greenwood, the two center backs of England. Important matchup to look out for is Greenwood versus Harder, and Greenwood's ability to drive in to those central areas to find Kira Walsh, to get her on the ball as they build out of the back.
Puts it out of play for a throw in.
This is your roving reporter, Scoop. Right.
There's a lot of red and white around this stadium tonight. Tricky for us to pick out the badges, but there are a lot of flags. England supporters, some have travelled, some local supporters. Exits straight to Lauren James. I watched her glide with the ball. She's so comfortable with it at her feet. Either side, probably left-footed, but very comfortable on her right as well. Right. Front. So he comes across to make life difficult for and does well. Also made a good ball out of it though. Walsh to Daly. Now Lauren James.
Oh my God, she made it and I watched it.
Lauren James from England. His voice or even England made that change. It's back to England.
Well, it's the exact start you want if you're England. Just probing, being patient. You knew you were going to have the majority of the possession in this game, and then finding Lauren James between the lines, and she just gets her head up. Good first touch to set herself up, get it out from underneath her feet, and then just picks out that far corner, bids it in, tucks it in, and says thank you very much. 1-0 England in the first 6 minutes, and what a start. And what a statement for England early on.
I mentioned just a few moments ago, Lauren James left-footed, but so comfortable as well with her right. That's why you practice as a kid, both sides. Now, what about the response from Denmark? Right.
Good kick.
I just watched it all the way, just for a moment. There were a few nerves in the England supporters.
Yeah, maybe a bit close for comfort on that one. I'm not so sure that Vi was looking to chip Ertz from that distance, or so whip that ball in behind the back line. But Ertz says, well, keep your feet moving. Easy selected in the end.
That early goal would have done wonders for those nerves that we talked about. It's the same at the Euros last summer when they were convincing against Austria in a 1-0 victory against Old Trafford. Had to move the venue to get enough supporters in. Such was the interest. They won all 6 games with the same starting lineup, including this player, Georgia Stanway, who scored that penalty in the opening game. Second attempt to pull back. James, the goal scorer, such an exciting talent, picked out by many as a potential star of this tournament. We've already seen why. James, Daly.
We'll just look at the fluidity that James offers, pitching in at the right time, and then also getting to the touch line to provide some width as well. And that combination play between her and Rachel Daly, as we're seeing right now, is going to be so important, especially with Rachel Daly coming in, not a ton of minutes in the last year as that left back position. So can they keep possession? Can they look to draw out Denmark's right side and they play around them?
Alex Greenwood started the tournament at left back now. Central defence and her deliveries are so important. Short this time. Gets it back from Kelly. Oh, not on the same wavelength. There goes Kelly, unless it was planned, of course.
Yeah, that's for sure. They do well to earn themselves another corner, pick themselves out, and Denmark.
Is that what you did when you played? You got everything wrong. I know, I practiced that myself out. Just trying to calm the commentators, that's all. Greenwood again. Michael this time to Bronze. They worked on this in training. Over the top by Chloe Kelly.
Well, that's an area to keep an eye on because Bronze is typically the target on that far post. Just drives it across. She is the one that wins it to keep it alive. And then it's a bit of a scramble initially, and then trying to go for the wonder goal, the bicycle kick that just skyrockets for Kelly. Another good save and looking to lock Denmark in early on.
Stanway. Clear by Melisea. There's a real hum around this crowd. Treated early on, nice touch. Kelly looking for the overlap run. of bronze. Lost by 5. Looking to take advantage of that slip. Kelly, maybe in a white shirt there though. In by Millie Bright.
It's a good example right now. As soon as Millie Bright follows the attacker into the midfield to make sure that they keep possession or keep pressure, on Denmark, there's no outlet once Denmark does win it to go more vertical. You see Harder already dropping it deep.
Russo. By Boyd. Forwards from Medson.
Okay.
And by Alex Greenwood. It took Serena Beaton long to make that decision to move Greenwood back into central defence for this particular reason. What she's doing right now, something that Leah Williams and the captain would normally do before she did her ACL. Oh, that's a clever little ball in. Real chance for England here. It's kept alive. Nearly slips it into James.
You're gonna kick it.
Such a dangerous player. Russo
Kick it
in the
out, man.
centre.
Come on. Denmark.
And come again. James slips it into
That's good.
former Manchester United teammate.
Right, Germany.
James moved to Chelsea
Yep.
a year ago. To Laurie James. Against Civica. Play by James. That's a corner.
Well, if you're England right now, you're playing to the left side this entire 45. The way that Lauren James has started this game, smooth, good combinations. We talk about picking and choosing your moments when to tuck in, when to provide the width. And right now, Civica has no chance in those 1v1 positions against Lauren James. And Greer Walsh, L2, Georgia Stanway should be feeding her the ball this entire 45.
Alex Greenwood. Out towards Millie Bright. Kira Walsh, Barcelona. Possibly the first player from Rochdale to win the Champions League.
You asked that question moments ago about Greenwood stepping into the midfield or stepping into the center back position so she could drive into the midfield. And it's because of Kira Walsh getting her on the ball, trying to force this position right here, forcing Denmark to have to step out, create these overloads.
James against Civica. It's already so much better from England. The triangular passing, the movement,
They pass really well.
changes working so far, and it seems to be helping their confidence levels as well.
And the patience, because they know they don't
I
have
can
to
see
go
that
forward. So
plays.
they'll be happy
Give him
just passing around the back at times, looking to see if they can pull out Denmark.
Come on,
Just to
Denmark.
make sure they don't get too nonchalant, too complacent behind the ball once it is turned over.
They've lost the ball again, James. It's back from Stanway to Walsh. James is on the way again. Stanway loves a long range drive. Picked away by Vine, picked up by Bronze. So puts it out for a throw in. Bronze. Bronze in a little bit of space now. Time to pick out the cross. James is there again.
We talk so much about movement, having that crispness with your passes.
Yo,
and
dog, look at
that
these
run
moves.
ability and where it draws
That was sick.
attention of
That was
one of the
Mikey.
players on
That
the
was
back line
sick.
for Denmark, and it opens up that
Go
space
on,
for
talk about
Bronze.
this.
Be able to whip that ball in with pace.
The actual rehearsal, Riley Jackson,
They're looking to keep up the pressure. Just throw in from Daly. It's put done now by Harder. Had a great deal of the ball so far. For Lars Sonnegaard to ponder. Such a star player as Nilla Harder. before the match really got the best out of her. Serena Wiegman will be absolutely delighted with the changes that she's made, 2 of them. And just Carter dropping out and Daly going to left back. Lauren James, of course, for Lauren Hemp, who had an absolutely sizzling season in the build-up to the Euros last summer. Certainly wasn't the best player that time, but she always had 2 players up against her after having such a good season. She's a real marked player.
It's still a young player, a player that can come off the bench and make a difference. Is very different with how she plays than Lauren James, and James can also play as the number 10, the attacking midfielder.
Bronze.
With her starting position being more central, so more direct, looking to cut in at times or go in line.
Finds Seneca. Players who can cause problems for England as well as harder. Katrina Kuhl, really bright young player for Arsenal, shown glimpses of what she can do there. Haven't seen it so much in the Denmark shirt as yet, but she's so young, just 20 years of age. So she trains with the best players every day at Arsenal. Medicine, of course, we see in the NWSL at North Carolina Courage.
And also in the holding mid position with Holmgaard, so good at conducting and breaking up plays, but also initiating the attack. And thinking about those moments of how Denmark can get into this game, it's getting her on the ball, finding the ability to shoot some passes together.
Rachel Daly joining the attack. As for Walsh, Rose, a former Manchester City teammate. Know each other's moves so well.
Let it game now. When I had you to myself, I didn't want you around. Well, since then, I was meaning, stand out in the crowd. That's in my down here, I'm not bunch, but I don't care. Now it's time to make for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, I need one more chance. Show me that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was born to let you go. Let you go when I want. Since I've seen you in your arms, I want you back. What will I do now? I want you back. Like, baby. I want you back. Yeah. I want you back. No. Try to live without your love. Without the rest of the night. Man, get over your world. But I know you're mine. Never said you can play around and just try to the bus. Following the girl. I didn't even want to ride. Let me say that. Oh, baby.
Which ended up winning it. Scored with the winning goal. Confusion in front of the goalkeeper. Doesn't matter how they go in. Here's Vi. What can they do here, Denmark? First touch from Harder. He does well, and now here's Daly. They really imposed themselves on this game for almost 20 minutes.
Everything right now for Denmark is just too slow to get pressure on the ball. Decided they're going to step up and press, sit back. They're just caught chasing shadows right now. It's just too easy.
I'm gonna tell you now, oh darling, all I need is one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh darling, I was trying to let you go. Let you go away now. I've changed years on. All I need, all around, all I need, yo, just one more chance. Show you that I love you, baby. Want you back. Let me live again, all dying. I was going to let you go. Yeah. Now since I've seen you in his arms, I'm going to back. Another time. Let me live again. I was not a chance to show you another baby.
A few good hits involved with pace from Bronze. This time in behind the back line. You see the two Denmark defenders facing their own goal, trying to hold on to Lauren James. Just enough. Not allowed her to get good contacts. But we're seeing central play, we're seeing wide play across the board for England. And it's right now been so difficult for Denmark.
England are unbeaten in 16 games in the Women's World Cup, scoring first. Never lost this tournament, and they've gone ahead. The opening goal, that is Stanway. Toon looking for the shot. David Christensen, the busier of the two goalkeepers so far, Rosenborg player. Every minute of qualifying, having come in when Katrina Abel got COVID for the qualifier against Italy. That plays her own. Loses the ball. Take one back by Thompson. James again. So there's a lot more action down that left-hand side for England. On the right.
Yeah, there certainly is. And I do feel that is an area that Serena Bigman and her coaching staff have targeted, feeling like they can take advantage of Thompson and Sabica on that far side play.
So Kelly looking for Stanway. As Boyd comes across.
Majority of the play in their first game for Denmark was down the left-hand side between Guy and Sørensen, who was in. Madsen replaces her tonight. But that's where they were most comfortable attacking, not so much on that right-hand side. We see one of the reasons why James, Daly able to get those combinations in and really just stay wide to create width.
Taken away by Daly. Now what can Kill do with this? They found a little bit of space on that far side. Thompson looking to attack the England defence. Oh, a lovely touch. It's so close to the equaliser. The closest Denmark have come so far.
And they show you how potent they can be because they'll get numbers forward, they'll go at pace. But this is the one area that England's going to have to be mindful of. It's when they lose possession, they have more numbers forward. They can create these counterattacks for Denmark, and then they're off and running. That does not make my
I'm going back to Indiana.
Buy a little bit of space.
Not the way I thought it from. I'm going back to Indiana. Indiana, here I come. I'm living with the game of pastures. I'm living with the theater. I'm going to get the bathroom. I'm going back to Indiana. Indiana, where I come. I'm coming back to Indiana. Where did you go from? You didn't get it.
That's Daly on the way. Swings it in towards Russo. Ball is there. Cleared by Kuhl.
Going back to Indiana.
really started
back
to get
in
back
and
in
here I
those 6
come.
matches. It's still going to be a case of trying to
I'm
target
going
her
back
because
to
he's played centre
Indiana.
forward for Aston Villa
Yeah,
last
baby.
season and scored 22 league goals in 22 games and hasn't been practising. Here's another chance potentially with Thompson. The strike from a similar-ish position on the right-hand side. Warning signs really are there for England. Denmark will feel they can get back into this.
Denmark growing in confidence through the heart of Thompson and those other two front runners of Harder and Madsen. Just looking to break out quickly, and as you mentioned, warning signs. These are the moments now where England can't get complacent, have to continue to move the ball with a quicker tempo, making sure that they still have numbers behind the ball, don't get caught with everyone higher up the field.
It's not close again, Alex Greenwood. To Russo, who's dropped deep. Former England teammate Ellen White saying, I'd like to give Russo some advice. Something that I learned from doing it wrong over the years was wasting all my energy in the channels, being in the centre when I'm needed. Well, here's James against Silvica. Possession. Wash. On by 2 to James. James looking to get close ring again. To Stanway.
Well, that's the difference in Jackie is the pressure now from Denmark. Moments ago, it was just too slow, allowing for Lord James to cut inside, be a willing runner.
James. Russo's in the centre. It's Bronze. Oh, and it's short to Stanway. Holmgaard brings it away and now finds Harder. 3 Denmark players piling forwards to join her. Harder!
A fantastic step out of the midfield and then driving forward. Look at the numbers that Denmark get in. 4 runners, and it's forcing England back, having to transition quickly defensively and Harder at the heart of it. Just pulling wide to buy herself a little bit of space, gets faced up. And not the best opportunity, but still forces Earps to have to make a save and has 3 opportunities off of counterattacks in the same amount of minutes from Denmark.
Sloppy again. Thompson now. Denmark really growing into this game. England not taking those opportunities they've had. Lauren James has had a couple to add to her early strike. Ruthlessness that Sabrina Beekman was calling for in the press conference. Supposed to see from the side, that's a foul. Kelly.
It's not so easy for England. I know it was referencing moments ago. It's been so easy on that left-hand side for Lord James to get faced up 1-1 and cut in centrally. Now getting a bit tighter. Foul, disrupt play for England.
I'm going back to Indiana. Here I come. I'm going back to Indiana. Where the road is from.
Ellie. As well to keep it in. Into corner off right. Really rusty in their free against Portugal. So they've been on the holidays, they've come back, had a bit of training, played that match, they were quite happy with it, they saw this supporters were a little alarmed, then they saw the game against Haiti. At least they've started a bit more purpose here. Really need that second goal now. Denmark having those chances. Chloe Kelly. Bronze.
Bronze is
Never
always
heard
the
this song.
target.
From there.
Just
I
started it.
think they say, I find that time it's going to
That
best
group
start
of
with
players right in the middle, and then peels herself off, just backtracks to be able to get that back on frame, or try to get it on frame, just flips it over.
This is Denmark's fifth Women's World Cup. They qualified for 4 of the first 5. Missed the last 3 since 2007. Never managed to win a knockout game, but just hoping to get there. None of these players have played in a World Cup until the first match. They were at the Euros last summer. A very tough group in Spain and Germany. Or at least it gave them big tournament experience. Those 3 points against China, secured very late on. It's a battle for them here. Five with a free kick.
With the height advantage across the board for Denmark, want to do better with a high service on that one, to at least give her teammates an opportunity to get on the end of it. And we've seen already in this tournament how important set pieces can be to steal a goal back, to put yourself up. Denmark chasing this one, and have a few right moments on the play to put themselves back into this game and let play. Set pieces, as we saw in their first game, which was the game winner off of a corner kick. Ample opportunity for them to steal them back and switch down.
Back to the way I come.
James.
I'm going back to in the airline. Yeah, where my baby's from. She's forever.
Lauren James. Really a massive goal before half time before they have to face Serena Wiegmann. I think she'll be happier though with this performance. Away as much as they did against Haiti, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, she certainly will, especially with the start of this game and the introduction of Lauren James initially, and what she's provided on that left-hand side.
Daly. For bronze. It's a clever pass. Comes to nothing in the end, but what a lovely idea.
And that's where I think that she'll want improvement going into the second for sure, is just see if they can be a bit more patient in the final third. We saw the build-up earlier on, looking for those combinations, and now they've got away from that and looking for these long diagonals. And I really believe that Denmark will be happy with that. Just looking to challenge, looking to disrupt from those long balls, and then have to defend set pieces or earn themselves their own goal kick. So it's going to be about the balance for England, find those moments where they can find the combinations, look to find the width, but then also go direct.
We're up against a good player on this near side in Katrine Vi. That's for Everton, formerly of Arsenal. Talented left back. Well, just now. Here she is again. It's the opposite of commentator skills. That doesn't normally happen. She's going to follow her face now, watch. There you go. Katrine Kuhl. An injury to Kira Walsh. That does not look good. She's just said, I've done my knee. Absolutely convinced that's what she's just said. Oh my goodness. As if England need any more problems with Leah Williamson out for quite some time. Beth Mead out as well, starting in the Euros, being player of the tournament. Frank Kirby missing this tournament, so all 3 of those players will be starters and were every match of the Euros. This does not look good, unfortunately, for Kira Walsh, the Barcelona player.
No, it doesn't end, and you could see her face and the gesture she was making, not wanting players around her, and immediately pointing to the sideline. It's going to be an important moment right now for Serena Wigman and her coaching staff to regroup. That finish that puts them up right now from Lauren James. Goodness, what a finish that was.
Continues to receive treatment. 26-year-old former Manchester City and Blackburn Rovers player. Euro 2022 final and model of the big game. Probably appreciated quite simply as versatile as she is. Holding midfield role in the strings during that tournament. Two strong lines for me to see. Incredible talent, individual
Conductor, the string of 16. Not many players like her. Apparently so important. And Mark Coombs from Manchester City is getting ready to come on and replace a former teammate in City. Coombs being the oldest player in the squad.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna see some bitch cover off. There you go. She beat that bitch for me out.
Supporters will be hoping very much to receive some positive news on the welfare of their star midfielder.
These next 5 minutes, Jackie, are going to be so important from that England perspective. To regain some composure, to see if they can fight through some of the emotions I'm sure that they're feeling right now. Understand what's behind. But then from a Denmark perspective, can you find moments to gain a bit more territory, look to pick your moments when you can higher press, disrupt this England team and get yourself back into this game? 32-year-old
Just a sixth cap. By England in the World Cup, having not played for the country since 2015. Such a massive success for Manchester City. Retirement. Actually gets a chance in the World Cup. Unfortunate circumstances. James Wood turning away. Trouble. Daly to James. Take over the role of Pierre Walsh. Moves will be trying to hire. Should be more than two-way midfielder now. As they sit with the midfielder.
That guy's a, if it's yellow, let it mellow. Kind of motherfucker. But yeah. How do you know? Because he's pissing it or I've seen it? I don't know, I'm pissed. You mean my piss is like this, son?
Well, this is a moment right now for Denmark to find ways to really start to punish England. Certainly a few misplaced passes, difficult for them
Did you
to
say asses?
really kind of string passes together right now in those central areas, England. And Denmark to work their way into this game even more.
On to Hesbo, a Harvard player. England players seeing that injury, potentially very concerning one to their teammate, their mate, Kieran Walsh. Can that have something of a negative effect and maybe taking a few minutes to really get back into the game and get their head in the right space?
Yeah, certainly, especially with the emotion on Walsh's face and her going down immediately and again pointing to the sideline. And these are the moments, though, that can make or break these types of tournaments. So it's just about weathering the storm. If you have to put it out,
I like
regain
that
composure, regroup in terms of your
Yo,
tactical
dog.
understanding or compactness defensively, do so.
Yo.
And right now, England will just be wanting to get into halftime, at least with this lead, not conceding and not giving Denmark any confidence in this first half.
Denmark will certainly feel that there is a way back into this game for them. While there's only one goal in it, they have those two good chances, particularly the one from Enzo, to just whistle past the far post. They haven't pulled a real save from areas, but it did go close. I'll take confidence from that. Here they come again. Well, you can't leave Vanilla in that much space. She couldn't quite take advantage.
You like the idea from Harder. I felt like she could have taken a touch. She thought the pressure was going to come quicker than it actually did.
Coombs just short, heads and intercepts. Harder looks on level terms before half time. Cool is a fine. Interception from Georgia Stanway. Just solely short for James. Seneca knock up.
Yes.
To the face there.
Close range for Jackie as well. See it right here. Stanway just coming around and dangerous. It's good to see Warner back up.
Painful.
Yeah, exactly. And right now, you can hear the crowd being deflated, not as much noise, and hopefully a slowness to this game and a tempo to this game. And the player on the ball right now, Bright, Greenwood, Hurst, their back pairing. Those are the types of players that have to step up, have to find moments to generate even more excitement for the team as this second half, first half wanes on.
Coombs has won a free kick. And a challenge from Cool. So Billy is finally poised. Stanway with a free kick to Daly.
Yo, dog, you know it's
Movement
amazing.
from James.
That was cool. That now they took me in time to this war memorial.
He's calling for it.
And there's one in Philippines.
Interception from Varney.
Where's the one? It's not
Plays really
Hyman.
well at left back tonight for
Hyman.
Denmark.
And there you go.
Reached the Euro 2017 final. Lost to Serena Wiegmann's Netherlands.
Yo, dog. She's a dancing,
So Denmark in
dancing.
qualifying playoff.
She's dancing, she.
England did for the Women's World Cup in 2019. That's after Denmark had forfeited a game against Sweden due to a pay dispute with their federation. So it's their first Women's World Cup in 16 years. First experience for all these players. Coombs to Kelly. It's played by Kelly, swings it in, looking for Russo. Hasn't had any opportunities today. Is that anything to do with her movement, or is it her teammates not finding a way to her?
I think the service into the box is typically finding the wide winger that's cutting inside, but it's going to be important for Russo, regardless if she's getting the run of play and getting on the ball as much, but to pin the two center backs from Denmark back, it opens up space for attacking mids to come underneath, or those balls out wide whipped in, and she'll be a constant target, even if she doesn't get something on the end of it.
Rolls. Looking for Coombs. Loses a footing. You can imagine debate has been raging in England in the build-up to this tournament as to whether Russo should be the starter or whether they really lose too much by not having her as an impact sub off the bench, which she did to such great effect in the European Championship. She came on with her best friend Ella too in the the two of them combined so well, just as they did in that quarter-final against Spain when they really were not at their best. Next in for Denmark, that's bronze.
I had this dream last night that my friend Watson and I were fucking
Harder in the centre.
substitute teaching, and I kept having to go down these random ass stairs and up random ass stairs, and I couldn't like, find the classroom. And I don't know, that's all I
Another
remember.
promising attack from Denmark
It's kind
to
of
get
yellow.
numbers in,
Like
and just was a tough collision. Both of those players going up and see the
It
height
is?
from Harder just
Touche,
rises
bro.
above and does get an elbow into the back of the head, it looks like, or
Anything else you remember? Just that there was
shoulder
stairs.
into the back of
And I couldn't find
Daly.
where I was trying to go. Just like all my dreams.
And I'll be curious, Jackie, if that's an area coming out of halftime, if Denmark will look to exploit a bit more often, because you talked about Daly playing center forward over the past year for club, and not many minutes in that left back position, but haven't really tested her enough to see how fresh she is in terms of the angles, her movement of her feet defensively, and that's a big difference. Obviously, playing that left back position comparatively to a center forward.
Daly finding two. Deception from Belissaire. This could be interesting, this period of stoppage time. Goal for England would give them a really healthy cushion. If they leave themselves open at the back, or if Denmark use Vanilla Harder's abilities to full effect, it could change. Bronze. Stroy finds Kelly. And Bronze has continued her run. Move was made in Manchester.
Well, they've certainly been at their best, England, when they get it wide, create those underlaps for Bronze. Now it's about the execution of the final pass, because Denmark's working their way into this game defensively, more commitment in the box. Just start play earlier on.
No doubt be real concerns from these England players to find out as the welfare of their teammate Kira Walsh at half-time. Desperate to secure all 3 points here to give themselves a really good chance of progressing.
I feel sorry for that one. She blew her ACL or an MCL or something.
They beat Denmark tonight and Haiti win or draw against China later tonight. That goes through to 116 bronze.
Dude, England is dominating this game. But that girl, that lady's done.
She's going to have to play an important role going into the second half. Be the one that gets on the ball, start to move it around, and fill those shoes of Kira Walsh.
Her World Cup
be confident in her play,
done.
for that deep role.
Or is he? Definitely.
Mixed emotions, no doubt, for Serena England at the moment. She's such a clinical player. The goal to the good. The player that she brought in, scoring that goal early on, Lauren James. Replacing Lauren Hemp tonight.
Goal differential.
Does she have to lift their spirits at half time, do you think?
Yeah, I certainly do, because as we can see just with some of the misplaced passes, it's getting better in this last few minutes, but there's an emotional aspect to this, and such a key figure in your team, key personality. She's the one that initiates the attack, so now, again, more players have to step up, take the initiative, and continue to look for this second goal, because Denmark is a team coming into this game that knew they weren't going to have the majority of the possession. They'll be happy to sit back and look for those transitional moments, and they'll be happy with some of the moments they created in this first half and only be down 1-0.
Key moment for both sides now. So we're in stoppage time, at the end of stoppage time. Could well be the last play of the half. Chloe Kelly with a free kick for England.
Well done.
That just sum up the first half, Laurie, for both sides. As Russo to try and finish in one final attack before the break. Really managed to get into the game, particularly.
Well, it was the exact start that we wanted from England. Started
No,
and
it's not.
Sean did the early
There
goal.
was the
We
play.
got it through this player, Lauren James, proving why she was introduced tonight. But the game very finely balanced. Half time here in Sydney. It's England 1, Denmark 0, John.
This match is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Always.
The 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup halftime show on FS1 is presented by Volkswagen. So England lead at the break, but it comes at a cost. Coming up, we'll hear from Heather and Karina on the lineup changes for England, but the effect of that Kira Walsh injury midway through the half. Let's take a look back at what Argentina were able to do earlier today. An incredible comeback, and we'll look forward to the Americans group stage finale against Portugal.
Warm up. There you go. It looks good at first. I know it's bending and bends.
Why are you kicking it over?
I feel like that looks more on target. Okay. That's money. Hey! Did I get it? Yeah!
Statistically, the world is losing color. But who wants a gray world when we could have this? Bloody yellow, periwinkle, indigo. Things stay the same when the same is where you stay. But in hundreds of Delta destinations, simply opening your eyes can open your world.
Interesting piece. Let me bring in my expert.
So many scratches.
Those are from my car keys.
Such a rich history. This won't do well at auction, but at AT&T, it's worth a brand new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5.
Wait, really? What about this?
AT&T's deal is back. Pre-order a free Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5 with the Galaxy phone trade-in. In a year, condition.
What is this? The iPhone?
I'm going on the Dunkin' Run.
I'll do a Dunkin' Run.
I will also go on the Dunkin' Run.
It's time for a Dunkin' Run. Add a $3 sausage, egg, and cheese to a medium or larger coffee. America runs on Dunkin'.
At PNC Bank, you can find us in big cities and small towns across the U.S., where our focus is to always support the people who live and work there. Because you call these communities home, and we do too. PNC Bank.
Tuesday on Fox, the FIFA
Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making our shine. You better not cry. You better not fight. I'm telling you why. Zambarat is coming to town. Zambarat is coming to town. His name is running to town. He's singing the list. He's checking it twice. Gonna find out who's hiding in lies. Zambarat is coming to town. Zambarat is coming to town. Zambarat is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad of it. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better not cry. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Zambarat is coming to town. Zambarat is coming to town. Zambarat is coming to town.
and a gift card for $250 off. Scan the QR code now and ask about Bosley's summer savings.
The 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup halftime show on FS1 is presented by Volkswagen.
Back at Campbell's Cove with Heather O'Reilly.
Yo,
Karina
dog.
LeBlanc, I'm John Strong. We talked in the pregame
John
about this
Strong.
great debate in the
Heather
English
O'Reilly.
lineup. Should it be
I know
Russo?
Heather O'Reilly.
Should it be Daly?
Karina
Turns out the answer all along was
Karina.
Lauren James, Karina, because that was where England got
Karina
the
in the
opening
waves.
goal.
Absolutely. Serena Bigman looks like a genius with her changes. Rachel Daly assisting Lauren James right out the top.
I have to piss.
And let's look at the highlights. We're going to see exactly what we're talking about. Rachel Daly takes the ball, bends it in.
She scored
Guess
within the
who's
first
there?
6
The one that
minutes.
said, Coach, put me
I
in.
watched this one.
Bends it in, curling into the corner. Guess what? I think the coach is going to have to put her in again. Like you said, Karina, she didn't start in their first game, but she shows her class here. Picks her head up, drives in the space that the Danes are giving her. Perfectly bent shot into the far panel. It had pace, it had bend. That's a class ball from a class player. North Carolina Courage fans will be thrilled to see this one from their player, Ricky Madsen.
Why are they thrilled to see it? She missed.
To see her shot go wide, but the Danes were picking up some steam with some good transition moments. Yes, it was exciting, but unfortunately everything turned. Kira Walsh taking that lunge, going down, grabbing her knee, and right away saying, Coach, you got to take me out. I think all of England took a deep breath in this moment when you see your star, Kira Walsh, going off on the stretcher.
What's the significance going forward of this Kira Walsh injury?
I think that's what everyone's thinking right now. She's a leader. She's the link. She reads into pockets so well. She's so great on the ball. She does everything that you'd want a six to do and more. She's one of the best, if not the best six in the world. I can say the general manager of the Portland Thorns, we try to recruit her ourselves, but I think this is a hit for them emotionally, physically. She's the link for the team. She is the heart and soul of this team, and now Laura Coombs gets a chance to come in and see this game out. This is only Laura Coombs' sixth cap, though. Kind of a cool story. She's back with the national team after being gone for 8 years. But she has a tall task here to help manage this one with against a Danish team that's seeing some good transition moments in dangerous plays.
That's why I put together a 23-player roster, because you never know how many of them you're going to need. Coming up, we'll take a look back earlier today at a sensational game between two teams going for their first ever World Cup win, a 4-goal thriller in New Zealand.
That one was good. Who was it?
That's some race.
What you watching?
The FIFA Women's World Cup. These women are some of the best of all time. Who makes them so good? Can I show you?
Argentina.
This is Mia Hamm, the chip. Just watch.
What the?
Mia takes the ball downfield and
This is
passes
a
it to the
dumbass
Doritos and
commercial.
Womba. She sends it. Brianna scurries from the Cheetos to make the save. And serves
I
it up to
eat
the
those
popcorners,
things like
Carly
soup.
Boy. Oh, Crystal time with the clean tackle. Down to Womba. Womba passes the soccer ball to Marta. Show us football. Football? Well, honey, some call it football, some call it soccer. Okay, let's play. Marta moves the football down the field and passes it to Mallory Swanson from the Ruffles back.
No, it's known as soccer. And then European soccer.
Julie Ertz with the header. Brandy Chastain from the Cheetos blaming hot shoes. She's Dad, they just think the goalkeeper.
What is all this?
Greatness.
This gonna taste all right.
My dad was a hard worker. He used to do side jobs, installing windows, charging something like $100 a window when other guys were charging $400 or $500.
Sucking
He just
dick.
didn't want to do that. He was proud
They
of the
call
price
it
he was
installing
charging.
windows. Your father was
My
a great
dad
dick sucker.
instilled in me, always put the people before the money. Be
Other
proud of
people
offering
were
a good
charging
product at a fair
$50 a
price.
suck a dick.
I think
His
he'd
dad
be
would do
extremely
it
proud
for
of me.
$10.
Yeah.
Your dad hates you and he thinks you suck. In fact, your father he came back from the dead just to tell you that he's disappointed with you. Everyone blocking out Megan Rapinoe. Everyone's disappointed. You don't even start on this team. This is the most ridiculous shit of all time. You don't even start on this team. Like, they have way better players than you. How about the person who starts? If the person who started had fucking pink hair, they'd be all over the place. I gotta tell you, Megan Rapinoe, you know how to fucking market yourself. Nobody else does.
There when we most and least expect it. We may not see it, but we feel it. It lets us know we're not in this alone. Everyone deserves a healthcare partner who never quits. One who's there for what matters. United Healthcare. There for what matters.
And what if I want to change my plan? State Farm's here to help. What if I want to change sports?
Newcomer Chris Paul is maintaining a narrow lead.
At State Farm, we're there for your what ifs. Get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
We kicked off day 9 down under with a thriller in Dunedin. Sophia Braun from Portland, Oregon, leading Argentina to a 2-goal comeback in a draw with South Africa.
Told you. I watched it.
Work to do to secure their spot in the knockout stage. Their fate will be determined in the group stage finale against Portugal. Coverage beginning Tuesday morning, 1 a.m. on the East Coast, Monday night, 10 p.m. on the West Coast, live on Fox. An extraordinary moment, sponsored by Volkswagen. And it comes from before kickoff, getting very into the English answer here.
Oh, gosh. Wow, I think I have a new future, everybody. In front of the orchestra. You're never safe. You're never safe around here. That's okay.
You guys were really into God Save the King? Second half kickoff between England and Denmark coming up.
Calm down, baby.
Ever since we started looking for a better cashback credit card.
Options have been coming out of the woodwork.
Exactly.
Nerd wallet.
Nerd Wallet, we can help you make the smartest decision by comparing top cards. That way you get cash back on the things you care about most.
Oh, that one has cashback on dining out.
Oh, that's great because our table is... we don't have a table.
Where's our daughter? Hi, Mom.
Nerd Wallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
Where's commercial after that? Is that alcohol? No one knows.
I've got home internet from T-Mobile. It only costs $50 at mobile.
You need to pass a credit check?
At T-Mobile, you'll get a great deal every day.
Those guys are good people.
Oppenheimer is
like no one knows.
The New York Times calls him staggering. He's utterly enthralling.
You guys laughing at that?
Movies of the century. Oppenheimer in theaters now. Rated R.
This is the moment. This is the time. All right. Well, give me my dirty theme music.
We've been in all of college football. You got me.
Tag, you're in. Imagine a world with no drama. With 4imprint, you don't have to chase down the perfect promotional products. Exclusive apparel, bags, drinkware, and more. 4imprint will help you capture the moment and guarantee to deliver your order on time and on budget. Take the drama out of ordering promotional products at 4imprint.com.
4imprint for certain.
I have to piss.
I'm not ready to lose my hair. Not
All right,
now.
dog. Don't give me
But
shit.
I never thought there was a real solution. Now I use Keeps, the easiest way to keep my hair. And I can get my treatment without leaving the couch.
Like your
Go
pube?
to Keeps.com to learn more.
Every Monday,
I wonder why
the Mars
pubes are
experiment
wild.
intensifies.
12 celebrities embarking on daring missions.
Some rubbish
Stars
is
on
coming.
Mars, Mondays at 8, 7
Not
Central.
the way for away, baby. You.
This match is sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Calm down, lady.
Florida Lauren James with her second career international goal, giving her exactly 2 more goals for England than her brother Reese. For the second half, we go to Sydney Football Stadium. It's Jackie Oley and Lori Lindsay.
Thank you very much, John. We're almost ready to get underway. England have never lost a Women's World Cup match when scoring first, and Denmark have never won a Women's World Cup match when conceding.
Why even play the second fucking half then?
About to change. We'll find out in this finally poised second group stage match between England and Denmark.
Yo, dog.
Here in
Rather
Sydney.
delayed, dude. Burping like a motherfucker. Luis 433. You think it's that asshole Luis? Maybe. Hey, asshole.
As Kelly plays the ball in early on, looking for Russo, and that's a corner for England, starting on the front foot.
Well, it's the exact start that they had in the first half as well, being aggressive, getting numbers in.
Yeah, that bitch can get it.
Russo working to get herself into the box, into a position, and now out for a corner kick. Another opportunity. Keep your eye on Lucy Bronze. We saw a few times get on the end of it. Couldn't find the back of the net in these set pieces, but is always the target, especially as she backtracks off that group of players, essentially.
Nice kick.
Driven into the danger area. Bronze was there on the far post and is kicked away for another corner for England. I want to say.
Well worked again, and you just look at the ball. It does take a little bit of a deflection.
Bitch, I'll never forgive you for
Stay
this.
with it. There's the touch from Russo. Can't redirect it.
Bitch, I'll never forgive you for this.
From the left-hand side.
Stop him.
It's just scooped over the bar. Another opportunity for England. This time it's Ella 2.
Looks like Bronze is upset. Felt like she was pulled down, and there's the hold on Harder. Knows that she's going to get past her, and Harder just wraps her arms around her. And I don't know if there's enough in that.
And they start scissoring each other. Two aggressive lesbians.
Certainly, from Bronze's perspective,
she should be tight up to corners because she's usually the target from whichever side.
On the England clinch berth. If Haiti wins or draws versus China, that's not going to happen. Denmark clinches a berth. If China wins or draws versus Haiti. Who do you want to win? China. You know, Haiti's the underdog, probably. China should be so much better. They're short, maybe taller. Need to like genetically breed a bunch of tall fucking players like they did Germany. Yo, dog. One day China may have the tallest players in every sport. Just because they're all genetically bred to be fucking giants. Oh shit. Stop him, bro. Stop him. Oh, you're fucked. Good job, bro. Oh shit. Yo, dog.
Three front runners trying to break out. Good start to this half for England, especially being a bit deflated with Kira Walsh going down with the injury in the first half.
Stanway finds Kelly, and now here's Lucy Bronze. Intent from England. It's almost as if they've had to reset their minds at half-time and just clear out of it whatever happened to their teammate, Kira Walsh. There's absolutely nothing they can do about that. Hope for the best.
And apart from getting the 3 points as well, and just making a statement when you have such a core piece, your friend that goes down, your teammates, and up there in the midfield. So now it's about getting back to the task at hand. And we saw that last opportunity there from Lucy Bronze, and there's going to be opportunities in this game for them to whip the ball around, switch the point of play, not look to just play that initial ball in.
They're not playing out from the back. It's by.
It turned out to be good.
Looking for Thompson, but intercepted by Daly.
Steady no.
Look to try and defense into attack, and it's Possession being turned over by both sides. That's it. It's from Lesbo. We're always going to be looking for Nilla Hardy,
Yo,
as you mentioned
dog.
earlier, Glory. Saw her for 3 years in the WSL, drifting, but of
World
course she had
Sex League.
Frank Kirby around her. She had
I'm a
Sam
champion
Kerr
in that.
to be the focal point if she wasn't.
69-time defending champion of the World Sex League right here, girl.
So much attacking talent.
And we'll see how long it takes Denmark to make some changes.
Do you have any regrets? Yeah, not saying 69 is my favorite number. Not kissing a girl on the 50-yard line.
More natural in her positioning and
Not saying dare whenever anybody asks you to dare. Anything else?
have more sustained possession against China.
Oh, Billy Bright's lost it and a crucial interception from Alex Greenwood. Really bailing out her central defensive partner there, and she got a wave of a thank you from Millie Bright, the captain. Got her out of real trouble and even apologised to Mary Earps, who she almost put in the spot of bother.
Yo, dog.
England with bronze towards James, Stanway, Kelly.
Alright, are we done with fucking Jackson 5, please? How about Jackson
Kelly,
Brown?
lovely touch away from 5. Swapped away from Hesbo. It's just so strange to see him play without Kira Walsh. She's always there, swinging the ball around, just keeping it protected in. Minimum of fuss. Economic presence, midfield.
Yeah, they're going to have to connect those passes because they're going to have, in these moments, when Denmark drops off the majority of the possession again.
Look at this move.
Sevica, looking for harder. Thompson also looking for harder. Basically, every Denmark player, when they get the ball, is looking for harder. Let's be honest about it.
Ruby
Has
Shark.
exceptional talent. Here's Thompson. In towards Drew. Flexing balls. Just not enough power on it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure she saw Madsen had tucked in right on top of the penalty spot. Could have slotted it to her. But really well worked for Denmark, and one of their better opportunities when they do have possession to look for more combination play and those little slot passes. It's not enough on it for Buell. Really test Earps.
To stay like this, England would have a chance of topping Group D. And if they did,
I'll
they
give
would
you
return to
Group D,
Brisbane to
baby.
meet the runner-up of Group B. Possibly Australia, Canada, Nigeria. If they come up, definitely one of them. It's not Ireland, because they're already out. If they come second, then play the Group B winners here in Sydney.
Take a look at that girl with the lights going down her eyes. She had to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. Other guys are the ones in the room that really walk on by.
Let's see why. Because we saw that initial
She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's baby. She's so fine. She's gonna be somebody's only light. Gonna shine tonight. Yeah. She's probably somebody's baby tonight. Every talking at the bird, checking out Mary Rush was around. She says she's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. With the bars and the signs and the colors, walking up the ground.
I don't talk to you anymore. I'm so sorry, but I just don't. I'm so sick and tired of pretending like
They say it. It's Christensen.
There we go.
Putting herself in a central position. Russo. Now here's James. And she weaved a little more magic like she did in the first half.
Look, baby.
Great work, just realizing the ball gets away from her. Runs around the other side. So look at the straight tackle to go
Light
off
up the town. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be.
In line and looking to play that cutback ball.
She likes light up the town. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's baby. She's so fine. She's gonna be somebody's only light. Gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's gonna be somebody's baby tonight. She's gonna be her baby right on my side. I'm gonna Lord, but I'm really over my life. I'm just down in my way. I'm gonna turn to it tonight.
How to cheer their side. Those are two Greenwood drives it in, it rolls there again. Such a key component in set pieces. Launched herself. Always so brave in those challenges. The desire to get to that ball and make something happen for her team.
Well, it's the first time we've seen in this game the starting position of her run much higher outside the 18-yard box. Allow her to build some momentum, rise above, and does make good contact, just sends that one wide. But those are areas that England are going to continue to have to pepper and the goal and try to punish Denmark in this game. Now under set pieces, corner kicks they're getting.
James. What sort of changes
Yeah,
for the East Arena they've been pondering? Rabbi has the option of bringing Russo to the bench, which will help to banking substitutions. Sum up, here is Russo. Just moved to Arsenal, by the way, from Manchester United, team she supported as a kid. On the eve of Euro 2005, which was held in the northwest of England, and 2018, Stoney to storm the championship, which is WSL. Greenwood pinging that pass to Kelly.
She's gonna be somebody's baby. Gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's gonna be somebody's baby tonight.
How that shifts things around and bring off a tune check or James.
Make her ride tonight. shine tonight. Make your mind tonight. Come shine tonight. Make your mind tonight. Come shine tonight. Make your mind tonight. Make your mind tonight.
Such a clever player, Jordan Nobbs. Such terrible luck with injuries. Major tournaments, though, previously. Oh, here's Russo. Clever touch. Just ran out of space, did she? Back by Balisea.
Always survive.
Ball had to play, I think.
Well, these are the positions that you want Russo in, is just back to goal. As you mentioned, clever little touch to be able to find herself in a space. Can't keep it in. But in and around the 18-yard box, looking to separate herself from her defender, and then either play a little combination play or go into the goal on herself. And that's something we saw in the Euros time and time again as she came on as a substitute. We just haven't seen it in the first game or really throughout this game, except that last opportunity.
Thompson battling away. Stanway's there. James. Oh, lovely touch from Lauren James. Silky smooth. Denied a chance to receive the ball back from Ella Toon. Oh, and the foul's gone the other way.
James just getting called for driving into home guard, bringing her down. The stands her ground is just trying to do a quick one too.
Stanway. More important in the midfield now since the loss of injured Kira Walsh. Didn't see much of Stanway in a position where she could score her 30-yard bangers. She's lethal from that range. It's a Spanish goalkeeper found out last night.
Stay going, boy.
Last summer, rather. Final of the Euros. Mary Earps called into action. She hasn't had a save to make as yet. She'll be very, very mindful. She might need to at any moment, just as she had to crucially against Haiti.
But the pressure's better from Denmark all around.
Just a little bit longer.
This opportunity for a long throw-in.
We wanna play just a little bit longer. If your mama don't mind, and the union don't mind, we can take a little time, leave it all behind, say one more song. Oh, won't you stay just a little bit longer? Please, 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 say you will, say you will.
Senegal, 17, just when England was busy winning the European Championship with the Netherlands.
Oh, won't you stay
One game.
just a little bit longer? Oh, please stay just a little bit longer.
Netherlands versus the United States in the 2019 Women's World Cup final.
I left a good job in the city. That's not on this. I was just
the opening match against Haiti. Now, what can Denmark do? Still very much in this game at 1-0. Guy with the free kick. Done by Harder. March in the back by Thompson.
And it's a clear fouls.
Now if the Moses don't mind,
Translate the North Yorkshire accent there.
and
How
the
many
union
times?
don't mind,
But all of these moments lead to the
if
confidence
you take
of
a
the
little
Denmark, whether
time
it's set pieces,
and
whether
leave
it's
it
on
all
direct.
behind, sing
And for England, it started this
one
game
more
so well,
song.
had control. After Walsh goes down, have lost their way a bit, and really since then haven't felt like they've been able to string a number of passes and be really convincing in the attack, as we saw much of the first half.
It was well dropped in the ball by young Trina Kuhl of Denmark. And now Camilla Harder, the 30-year-old. In by Medson, well played, and bronze for a corner to Denmark, their first of the game.
Well, they certainly have a height advantage across the board in Denmark, and with good service, we'll see how they set up, because there's been a few times when they put a number of players inside the 6-yard box, make it difficult for Herbs and the defenders to get any sort of running start to defend. It does look like they're going to start further out, though, to allow themselves to run up, and they also will target the far post.
Andy Thompson with the corner kick for Denmark. They at least force Mary Herbs to her first save of the game. It's a high green one. It's away by Greenwood. As far as Medson. Back to Thompson. By Holmberg. His by. On a turn. Trina Kuhl. Time to play the ball in. Away by Bright. Scoop clear by Stanway. Medson. Silica. Well, we saw last night in Brisbane, Laurie, that scored the first goal doesn't always mean very much. You can see 3 after that. That's the hosts Australia found in the absence of the tournament so far. It's wild from where they say it. So as things stand, England on top of the group. Ahead of Denmark, their win in the first game against China. England haven't beaten Haiti for this match. China and Haiti play later on tonight. Well, let's keep it away. Now Miller Harder will look to pounce. To lay it off for Medson. I think England were relieved there that Harder didn't go alone. So, hang it out with Denmark. Head of steam now, Medson. Really close in that first half of the strike. Whistled past the post of Mary Herbs.
I'm a bit surprised, Jackie, that they haven't made any sort of changes. You have Bruin that plays the number 9. You have Sørensen, really great game in their opening game of this tournament on that left-hand side, and have the ability to impact in the attack, and especially as Denmark's employing even more pressure on the ball higher up the field, and difficult as a play for England to get out of their own half, and slow play from England to really build it and generate into the attack. This is an ample opportunity for Denmark to try to sneak one back, but also take control of this game.
Line for Russo to chase. Russo hasn't had a shot at goal as yet. Denmark will be delighted about. Would it be the penalty returned to that? She does have the option of back England, by the way. Scored 12 goals in 12 WSL games for Tottenham.
Just a little bit longer. Please, 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 tell me you want them. Everybody don't mind, and your mama don't mind. If we take another chance, it's a one more. Won't you please just leave us to I'll say you love me all of the time, baby. Oh, yeah. Just a little bit longer. Please, 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 please. I love you, want to. Come on, come on, come on.